Hello everybody, welcome to PE with Mr. P. I am Mr. P. Today I get to introduce you to my friend Ed. We are going to talk a little bit about having healthy habits, and I have an amazing upper body HIIT workout for you guys and girls today. So to get started, this is my friend Ed from Bandage Paws. He loves getting picked up, big fan of those snuggles, and is an absolute social butterfly. So that is Ed. Up next, we're going to talk a little bit about having healthy habits. One of the big healthy habits I like to practice is relaxation. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you'll notice that some days I'm talking to you guys and girls about mental health and these kind of topics, and other days we are working on relaxation techniques, breathing techniques, trying to get ourselves focused and just ready to go, right? Ready to work out, ready to do whatever you gotta do. So some of the relaxation techniques I do is the finger breathing, box breathing, some visualization, 4-7-8 breathing. I have lots and lots of techniques, and I'm always trying to add more. So if you guys and girls do have any that you'd like me to showcase one day, please tell me about it, and I would love to do that. Another big habit you gotta have is getting sleep. Back when I was in high school, I thought it was cool to stay up till 1 or 2 in the morning and be very tired for school the next day, every single day. As I'm an adult now, I have learned, get your 8 hours of sleep, right? Some days I get 7, some days I get 9, but I always try to shoot for 8. You're gonna wanna be around the 7 to 9 mark. Getting sleep just gets you ready for the next day, right? You're not waking up tired. Maybe you're waking up before your alarm if you're getting enough sleep. I love that feeling, waking up a few minutes before the alarm, because no one likes hearing that beeping sound in the morning. Doesn't set you off to a good start, right? And it's great for growth. Those of you that are growing right now, some of you are trying to get tall, some of you want to be playing basketball and volleyball, all these sports. Some of you guys and girls, we're all working out, right? You want to build muscle, you got to get sleep. Sleep is huge for that. Your body can't recover if you're awake all the time, if you're sluggish all the time, if you're not eating properly, right? So, got to get sleep. And another great one I like to think about a lot is trying to choose a positive attitude. Okay, so this isn't me saying, oh, you're depressed, quit being depressed, just be happy, right? I'm not doing that, okay? That's a totally different situation. I'm saying maybe when you wake up in the morning after those 8 or 9 hours of sleep, you just try to put yourself in a positive mood. You try to say, all right, I'm gonna have a positive attitude today. I'm gonna go to school, I'm gonna go to work. I'm going to do whatever I got to do, and I'm going to try to be positive about it, right? No one really likes being in those negative situations. It just doesn't help anybody, right? No one ever really gets ahead by being negative all the time. Try to be positive. It'll make you feel better. It'll make people around you feel better. So just a few more healthy habits that I like to have, and I think are very important to everybody. So our workout today, good news and bad news. Good news. It's a short workout. It's only about 9.5 minutes. Bad news, it's going to be tough, right? We're doing an upper body workout. I think this is a good lesson for you guys and girls. My knee is a little bit sore. I could have done a full body workout. I could have done a lower body workout, but today, just feeling my knee, I need one more day. I need one more day to recover it. So we're going to do an upper body workout. If your chest and your shoulders are really sore right now, I would advise doing a lower body workout, right? That's just kind of my 2 cents there. Don't be working out muscles that are incredibly sore. Hopefully we're doing our cool downs, we're doing our warm-ups, so we can try to minimize how sore we are. We're drinking lots of water, getting lots of sleep, and have a good diet. Those are great ways to help with your recovery. We don't want to see any injuries. So the way the workout today works is we are going to be repeating 2 exercises. So, for example, we're going to do a bear tap and a crab tap. Then we're going to go straight back to the bear tap and back to the crab tap. You're working for 30 seconds at a time. After you do those 4 exercises, you're going to get a 30-second rest, and then we're going to move on to the next set of exercises, okay? So like I said, it's going to be tough. You do get 30-second rests a few times. Make sure you have some water handy. You're going to need it. Your arms are going to be sore. We are going to get a good upper body warm-up in to try to prevent any injuries or added soreness that we don't need. So I'm gonna go over the exercises we have, and then we're gonna warm up and we're gonna hammer it out. So up first is a bear tap. You're gonna be in a push-up position, and you're trying to take your left hand to your right foot, and then your right foot to your left, or your left foot to your right hand. So this is all we're doing. You're going to be feeling that in your core as well. After that, we're going to do a crab tap. So I'm here. My balance isn't great, but it'll look better as we go. That's a crab tap. We're going to do those, repeat them, 30-second rest, then a pike press. So pike press is like a push-up, but we're a bit piked. Does that make sense? You're going to have your butt up in the air, and you're just going down like this. If that's too hard, and you need to drop your knees, or drop to your knees, and just do that, that's fine. That's a good modification if you're getting a little tired. And I thought it'd be fun to throw in a little shadow boxing, so we're going to do a 1-2-1-2. So we're going to be in our boxing position, feet staggered, knees bent, kind of on the balls of our feet. We're going to jab, cross, move around for a second, get so we're comfortable. Just like that. Try to really rotate through your hips and push off that back leg. Go through those twice, 30-second rest, followed by some up downs. I love these workouts. This is one of my favorite ones. So you're in a push-up position, down to a plank, and back up. If that's too hard, go from your knees. It'll still be pretty challenging. And then we're going to do some cherry pickers. So really try to reach on these. It's not going to feel like much right now during my demo, but that's a cherry picker, okay? You're trying to get your hands high over your head, and you're just moving for that full 30 seconds, right? Go through that twice, followed by some shoulder taps. Another upper body exercise I love. Push-up position. Tap your opposite shoulder, so my right hand goes to my left shoulder, and vice versa. Just like that. And the very last one is push-ups. You're going to be very tired by this point. Try to do push-ups however works best for you. I'm going to try to do them unmodified. If you need to go on your knees, that's fine. If you need to go from your knees, it's a great modification. No problem with that. So that's the workout. It's going to come quick, but we'll be done quick, right? 10 minutes, 9.5 minutes, we'll be done. But what we're going to do right now is get a little warmed up. So first up, we're going to start making some small circles. Get a little bigger and bigger. Good, and we're going to go the other way. Starting small, getting bigger and bigger. Good, up next, we're going to do some elbow touches. So, arms out like this. Bring them in, try to get those elbows together. All right, and now some W's, so same position. Making a W with our upper body. And we're just trying to get our hands over our heads. Good, and we're just going to swing it out. Nice and easy. Try to get nice and loose. Do what you got to do. Get a little wacky with it. Don't hurt yourself. Again, we don't try to hurt ourselves in the warm-up or at all. All right, if you guys and girls are good, we're going to get started. If you want a bit more of a warm-up, please see one of my other videos. I have some great warm-up videos. I don't want anybody getting hurt. So, let's get started. All right, first up is bear taps. Get down in that push-up position. All right, crab taps. Right to it. Try to be as in control as you can. If this is too hard, try to just hold this position in the crab. Or if you need, put your butt down, just like that, if you need to modify it. All right, back to the bear taps. Just hold this push-up position if you gotta. All right, back to crab. All right, 30 seconds. And we're getting into the pike press. So we're doing a push-up with our butt kind of high in the air and a bit of shadow boxing. Grab a drink of water. Try to grab a sip. Maybe don't chug it. Don't want to get too much water in the belly right now. All right, pike press. All right, 1, 2, 1, 2. Pretend you're punching a punching bag if that helps. All right, pike press. Just hold this position if it's getting too tough. All right, 1, 2, 1, 2. Woo. 30 seconds. Woo. Time for our halftime entertainment. Why was the broom late? Why was the broom late? Woo. Give about 10 seconds. Try to figure that one out. Why was the broom late? He overswept. All right, up downs. And cherry pickers. So reaching high. All the way over your head. Ooh, this one's tiring. Grab those cherries. All right, back to up downs. Go through your knees if you have to. And cherry pickers again. All right, one more 30-second rest. We're almost done. We got 2 minutes of work left. We got shoulder taps and push-ups. If you need to modify these from your knees, absolutely. I'm gonna try to get through this first round unmodified. Second round, I'll probably be modifying. It is okay. Then maybe the next time I do these, I don't have to modify them at all. Shoulder taps. All right, push-ups. Shoulder taps. Ooh. Good work, everybody. Almost done. All right, how many push-ups can you guys and girls get? Woo! All right. Grab a drink. Great job, everybody. Whether you modified or didn't, awesome work. Hopefully we're trying to move the whole time. Then that is ideal. All right. So usually I like to do 20-minute workouts, but since we were blasting the upper body so hard, figured 10 minutes would be fine. I don't know if I could have done another round of that one. So great job. If that was too easy, run it back, do it again until it is difficult. So I have a fun little upper body game we're gonna play. We have done this one, some of you might not have seen it, that's okay. We're gonna start with, I'm gonna use a trusty pair of balled up socks. Got a couple right here. These are fun because they don't always do what you think. They're a pretty funny shape, so they're bouncing all over the place, right? I have this paper plate. I have about 4 of them stapled together. I did this for an activity once. Just kind of kept it. I like it. Keeps it pretty sturdy. So level 1, you're going to see how many times you can keep this up in the air. So I go 1, 2, 4, 5. So this can be pretty easy for most. If that's too easy, use your left hand, or your opposite hand, sorry. I was just using my dominant hand. I'm going to try my left now. Still pretty easy. I'm going to grab a lighter pair of socks. And now what I'm going to try to do is every time I hit this, I have to switch hands with the plate and alternate. So it'll look something like this. Oh, just to make it a little harder, the sock's kind of unraveled there. I think I could have got a few more. If you don't have a paper plate at home, simply just use your hands, right? Maybe you're just going to see how many times you can get it with one hand. That's cool. It's a little tougher. Maybe you're going to alternate hands. Maybe you're going to close one eye. Whatever works for you guys and girls at home. If you have something to challenge, that'd be great. Try to see who can get this up in the air the most times in whichever format you want. If you have a fun way you want to play this game, if you come up with something super creative, please let me know what it is and I'll try to show this on one of my next episodes so everybody can see it. I would love to just get feedback. If you guys and girls have pets at home, dogs, cats, mice, I don't know, whatever you got, send me in a few pictures of your pet and a little bit of a write-up on it so I can showcase them one day too. I think that'd be awesome. But that is all I got for you guys and girls today. Have an awesome day. Thank you.